Hi and welcome to All Fired Up. So this week what we're going to do is do a shield boss. So this is a buckler, but it's the same shape as the steel boss that we want. Maybe a little bit more pointy in the center, but the process is exactly the same for this as a shield boss. What we're going to do is just make the shield boss, so doing the dishing part out to about here, and that will go onto a big round shield. So I've got my pattern here. I've traced out the dimensions that we need on the bit of paper. So I've transferred that onto the steel. So we're going to go cut this out. Will be the next step. So I have my piece from the linisher, smoothed off the edges. It's still a bit rough around the outside. I'll do the final dimension shapes at the end, give that a bit of a clean up. But the critical line is this line here on the inside. So that's where I want to start the dishing. So I've center punched the middle. I just want to be doing a cascading ring, bigger and bigger, all the way to the outside, and just repeat that. So I'm going to start off on my light dishing stump, and then I'm going to move down to my deeper dishing stump. Alright, so I've got finished the first run. Just wanted to show you how to do that first run, and what it will look like after the first run. So that's maybe 2 centimeters at the moment. The best way I've found to get a measurement of how deep the piece of steel is by putting a flat bar across the top, getting a ruler or measuring tape and putting it in. So at the moment we're at 2 inches and we need to be all the way up to that 5 inches mark. So we'll just repeat the process. Probably repeat it 2 times more in this stump, and then we'll jump onto the deepest stump. Okay, so we're finished on the small dishing stump. But we're getting a banana effect. Well, I call it a banana effect. So this side and this side are coming up more than this side and this side. So if I put it like that, I've got the 2 hands like this. They're doing this, and the other 2 sides are coming down. So what's causing that? The grain of the steel is running this way. So it's stretching the steel out easier and more. Because the way that steel is made, it's put through rollers. And it gives the steel very much a grain structure. So the grain of the steel is all going this way, this way, this way. And that's making these ones here basically curl up and tighten. So what we need to do is just work this area here slightly more and this area here slightly more, just to bring those 2 high points back down. Alright, so I think I've got it to the right depth. We'll have a look. Here we go. Oh well, yeah, we can see that. That's 5 in the center. So now we've got it deep enough, we need to look at the overall shape and go, is that what we're after? Some shield bosses came to quite a sharp point. Some were very flat. So I'm liking the shape we've got in it. I've got a few ripples around the edges that I need to take care of. It's a little bit rough. So I'm going to put on a plenishing stake, and we're going to plenish it in a minute. Okay, so just with plenishing, I'm going to put it on the center. Going to work from our center all the way back out. We still need to do a hard lip around the outside. So we'll do, basically we'll do a quick finish, then we'll put that in, and then we'll call it finished project. So yeah. So next step, what we need to do is just go around the edge of this and just basically crisp up that corner. So to do that, we're going to use the edge of the anvil and just go around. So once you've been right round, then flick on to the inside and just same thing, just on the inside curve. Alright, and that's the result we get. The more you go around it, the crisper the edge is going to be. So I've measured my dots out. So the easiest way I've got to measure the dots is the circumference. So 360 degrees makes a circle. Then you want to divide that by 6, which will give you 60. Pretty sure my maths is right. So we'll line this flat up against there, making our center mark in the middle, lining up with that hole on your ruler, and then we'll go 60, 120, and 180. So we'll do our dots, and then we'll flip it around and do exactly the same thing with those two lined up. At 0 and 0, 60, 120, and 180. Alright, so we've finished it off. I've given it a quick sand and a wire brush. But yeah, it's come out pretty nice. Pretty happy with that. Huh. Nice high-low. Thanks for watching, everyone. Like, subscribe. If you've got any questions, put them down below. Thank you very much.